Jeff Blankman talking with Taylor Sauers from the Audubon track meet down here at the Audubon Early Bird for the girls. And Taylor, two of your three events out of the way already tonight. You got 3 400s,
yep.
Two of them in the Sprint Med and the Open 4. Let's start off with the Sprint Med kind of earlier tonight. I think it was raining a little bit or misting at that time. So with it being a little now windy and cool, how do you feel like the meets went for you so far, especially in the Sprint Med?
The Sprint Med was probably the best I've ran, or like my best time this year, even though it's my first track meet, just practice. I felt great running, and right at the end I kicked it in and I gave it my all, and my legs were completely dead and jello, and but at the end I just collapsed, and so that's all I could give at that point.
So who ran with you? Who ran the opening 3 legs?
Honestly, I don't remember right now.
So what were you thinking then as you were kind of getting prepared to run that anchor leg?
Well, what I just think about is give it your all. You got to get into shape somehow, so might as well start now. And the best way to do that is try your best in the meets and push your hardest, because you got that competition and the adrenaline and everything. So. Did
you get out to a good start, and did you have a good handoff?
Yeah, we did have a really good handoff. Whitney Peterson actually handed off to me, and we've kind of worked together our whole high school career, so we've kind of known each other for everything that we do.
What was the strongest part of that 400 for you?
When I kicked it in at the 2. That's usually where I have my strongest moments, and I'm able to just kick it up as much as I have, and usually can catch quite a few girls towards the end and surprise them.
Were you able to do that tonight?
I caught one girl right at the very last second, so.
Okay, so getting those legs so they were wobbly was probably a good thing.
Yes, it was.
Then you ran the Open 400. How did you feel there? Did you get out to a good start?
My start was much better than I did in the Sprint Med. I got out faster than what I did in the Sprint Med, felt stronger, and then once I got to that 200 mark, and I tried to give it my all, and I'd already given it to the start, and so I just had to coast along to get to the end. So.
Is that the typical strategy for you, is to not go out quite as hard and have more left for the end? Or how do you normally run that 400?
Last year I kind of usually would run it just like as hard as I possibly could, like 75% at the first 100, stride it out the best I could, keep my lead on the back 2 or the back 1, and then on the 200 I would just give it 110%. So.
Okay, you got the 4x4 coming up. As I said, it was raining earlier tonight.
Yep.
You see you got a blanket around you, but you got a little wet probably. Now the wind's picking up.
Yeah.
What are you going to do to stay warm and loose for the 4x4 tonight?
Put on my sweatpants, wrap up in a blanket, stay in the shed, and then right before, like 5 or 6 races before, start to get out, warm up, run around, really start to stretch, and then go check in.
Well, I tell you what, best of luck in that 4x4. Appreciate you joining us here tonight.
Thank you.